Today I'm going to give you a complete local's guide to living in Highfield-Cascade, Maryland. We're going to cover the top things to do, my favorite parks, the top rated schools, and go over some helpful stats about the area. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com, the #1 resource for finding the perfect Maryland city that meets your unique needs. Alright, so Highfield-Cascade is this super charming, unincorporated community located right up in northern Washington County. It's right along the Maryland-Pennsylvania border and sits just a few minutes away from the historic town of Emmitsburg in Frederick County. If you're looking for a peaceful mountain vibe with a lot of natural beauty and a slower pace of life, Highfield-Cascade might be just what you're looking for. Let's jump right into the fun stuff and talk about things to do. One of the coolest things about Highfield-Cascade is how close it is to some amazing outdoor spots. First up, you've got Penn-Mar Park, which is a local favorite. This place is perched on top of the Blue Ridge Mountains and offers some of the most breathtaking views you'll ever see. On a clear day, you can see all the way into Pennsylvania and beyond. Penn-Mar Park is a great spot for picnics, hiking, or just relaxing while taking in the views. They even have live music during the summer, which makes for a fun and lively atmosphere. If you're into hiking, you're going to love the fact that the Appalachian Trail runs right through the area. It's one of the most famous long-distance trails in the country, and you can hop on the trail from Penn-Mar Park and explore for miles. Whether you're looking for a quick hike or a full-day adventure, the Appalachian Trail has something for everyone. Another fun spot nearby is Fort Ritchie. This former military base has been transformed into a community hub where they host all kinds of events and activities. From farmers markets to outdoor festivals, there's always something happening at Fort Ritchie. Plus, they're working on revitalizing the area with new developments, which is bringing more excitement to the community. Now, if you're a history buff, you're going to love the fact that Highfield-Cascade is just a short drive from some incredible historical sites. Gettysburg National Military Park is only about 15 miles away, and it's a must-see for anyone interested in American history. You can explore the battlefield, visit the museum, and even take a guided tour to learn all about one of the most significant battles of the Civil War. All right, let's talk about schools. Highfield-Cascade is part of the Washington County Public School System. Cascade Elementary School is the local elementary school, and kids in middle and high school usually attend Smithsburg Middle and Smithsburg High School. These schools have a good reputation, and parents often mention how involved the teachers are and how much they care about their students. Plus, because it's a smaller community, class sizes tend to be a little smaller, which means kids get more individualized attention. If you're thinking about moving to Highfield-Cascade, you're probably wondering about home prices. Good news, homes here are pretty affordable compared to other parts of Maryland. The average home price is around $280,000, which is way more budget-friendly than places like Frederick or Baltimore. You'll find a mix of older homes with tons of character and some newer builds that offer modern amenities. And if you're looking for a little extra space, there are plenty of properties with larger lots giving you room to spread out and enjoy the peaceful surroundings. When it comes to neighborhoods, Highfield-Cascade has that classic small-town feel. It's quiet, safe, and the kind of place where neighbors look out for each other. Most of the homes are nestled along tree-lined streets with beautiful mountain views, and there's plenty of open space to enjoy. If you're looking for a slower pace of life but still want to be close to major cities, this is a great place to call home. Speaking of commuting, Highfield-Cascade is in a pretty convenient spot. You're only about 15 miles from Hagerstown, where you'll find plenty of shopping, dining, and entertainment options. Frederick is about 30 miles away, and if you need to get to Washington, D.C. or Baltimore, it's about a 90-minute drive. So while you get the peacefulness of mountain living, you're still close enough to everything you need. All right, food lovers, let's talk about where to eat. While Highfield-Cascade itself doesn't have a ton of dining options, nearby towns like Smithsburg and Thurmont have some great spots. One local favorite is Bollinger's Restaurant, which is known for its classic American comfort food. If you're in the mood for pizza, Rocky's NY Pizza in Smithsburg is a solid choice. And if you're craving something sweet, don't miss out on the homemade treats at the Little Red Barn Ice Cream Cafe. Now let's talk about safety, because that's something everyone wants to know. Highfield-Cascade is a super safe place to live. It's a quiet community where people know their neighbors and look out for one another. The crime rate is low, and it's the kind of place where you can feel comfortable letting the kids play outside or taking an evening walk. The sense of community in Highfield-Cascade is also something that people really love. Since it's a smaller area, neighbors tend to know each other, and there's always something going on, whether it's a local event at Fort Ritchie or a community gathering at Penn-Mar Park. People here are friendly and welcoming, so it doesn't take long to feel like part of the community. For sports and recreation, there's plenty to do. Between the hiking, biking, and fishing opportunities in the area, you'll never run out of outdoor adventures. Penn-Mar Park and the Appalachian Trail are right there, and Fort Ritchie has lots of space for outdoor activities and community events. Plus, if you're into winter sports, Ski Liberty is only about 10 miles away, offering great skiing and snowboarding during the winter months. Healthcare is another important factor, and Highfield-Cascade has you covered. There are several medical centers and urgent care clinics in nearby towns, and Meritus Medical Center in Hagerstown is only about 20 minutes away. So whether it's a routine checkup or something more serious, you're not too far from quality medical care. So if you're thinking about moving to Highfield-Cascade, Maryland, it's a great choice. You get the charm of small town living with easy access to outdoor adventures, history, and modern conveniences. The cost of living is affordable, the community is friendly, and there's plenty to see and do, whether you're hiking the Appalachian Trail, exploring Gettysburg, or just enjoying the views from Penn-Mar Park. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other Maryland cities. Our mission is to help you find the best city in Maryland that meets your unique needs. If you would like to have a conversation with one of our local real estate experts, just fill out the contact form below to get started.